Honey, I'm home. I'm home. Oh, what's up, guys? I'll turn that off for you, don't worry. I gotta have my background music somehow, right? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing tonight? I'm still trying to get this all figured out, but hi, guys. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy what do I want to say? Happy post-Christmas. Is that the right terminology? Is that the right terminology, everybody? How you doing? What's up? That's that, guys. Check it out. We have right here the usual. I'm actually trying out. You guys can see my new. You guys will see in the next video. I have my sister trolled me, so you guys can see these up close. So these are paleo seasonings. She wanted to troll me with the whole vegan thing, even though I'm not vegan, by giving me paleo seasonings. And ironically, these are very, very, very good. We have beef and pork right here. We have veggie. We have seafood, and we have poultry seasoning. And the veggie seasoning is by far the best. So it goes great on anything. I have no idea the brand of this. I think it's just called Paleo Living. Guys, long story short, you got to go paleo. If you're not going paleo, you're not doing it right. That's the next thing for me next is to try paleo for 2 weeks, 2 months. No, just kidding, guys. I wouldn't do that to myself or do that to you guys. You guys do that. Have you guys watched me eat nothing but what do paleo tards eat? They eat brown. I think they eat grains. I think they even eat grains. Long story short is I'm not going to do that, so don't worry, guys. I won't do that. Think of a paleo food challenge. How cool would a paleo food challenge be? How cool would a paleo food challenge be? So guys, it's Saturday. Had a long day myself. You guys probably had a long day. Back to a 10-hour workday for me. It was great. Great way to get back into the swing of things. It kind of sucks because everybody's like, you know, it's like Christmas is supposed to be like sure you get a break and everything like that for Christmas, but everybody's like has like a full-on break and I go back to work the next day, but I won't complain anymore. I feel like my last video kind of came across as like high and mighty in that sense, like, oh, I'm working and blah, 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 but working too much and doing all this stuff, but I'm not human, just like everybody else. People out there have it a lot harder than I do, so I need to remind myself of that sometimes. So, what do you guys think I want to say today? What do you guys think I want to talk about? I need to start having like a subject of all of these, or like a topic, but I just like seeing you guys troll me, ask me questions, talk to me. My loyal electricians, I'm going to start using that more often. You guys are my electricians. Electricians actually make a lot of money, so you guys should actually be really happy about that. Just saying. So what we have here, tofu, of course, a slightly burned pizza, charred. I really need to like keep up with my baking times, and then of course my broccoli with that awesome seasoning, that paleo seasoning that I got. Paleo. Now, guys and gals, gosh, I hate this Google thing sometimes. So you all may be wondering. Yes, I still have the diet serum mist. I do need a cup though. Oh, well, it's kind of wet. It's clean though, don't worry. I got this today, so I'm gonna be opening this up right now. I slightly have an idea of what may be in it, but let's check and see. Shout out to the live stream, boom. And I also made another purchase today, so I'll be telling you guys about that soon. All right, so we're gonna be doing right now. Slightly charred pizza, broccoli and tofu, but I'll be opening up the package. Yes, it's most likely Cellucor, everybody, so expect that. But what in particular do we have? Like I already told you guys, when I get packages, it's like Christmas. What if it was just a box with just this in it? That would suck. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yes. Essential, guys. We have lemon lime bee sauce, as as my boy calls it. If you guys don't know that reference, I don't know what to. I don't have any hope in you. Lemon lime bee sauce. Essential, guys. That's awesome. Shout out to my boy Mitch for sending this out to me. Oh gosh, I've not tried this flavor yet. I'm really stoked on it. I've always had watermelon, so I'm really excited to see what how it tastes actually. So that's awesome. Boom. I have so many boxes in my apartment. It's crazy. Crazy. And I'm gonna check the live chat here in a few seconds so I can start answering questions. Start talking to you guys. Before I do, it's essential to get some Code Red in. This isn't Sierra Mist. It's essentially Mountain Dew Code Red. If you guys have ever had that before, if you haven't, I'm so sorry that you haven't, and I feel really sorry for you because it was an awesome. I think they actually still make Code Red. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that though. Let's see what you guys are saying. When is it going to start? At least it started. ¿Cuándo empieza esta way? Hello, Van Schreckler. Tension is building, and Tamami Yoshida wants to know if I've ever gone vegan. Joey's biggest fan says you should eat a bottle of salt. No, thank you. I do put a lot of salt in my food, though, so I'm pretty much there. Or do the Nutella challenge. Do not like Nutella. Can I beat the Matt the Megatone Stony and eat off? Well, I would highly doubt it, but I highly doubt it too. The Waffle Man is back. Shout out to Sam Blue. I am the waffle / pizza man. But yeah. Why can't I hear you? I would highly suggest taking off the mute button. Eric, what's your best deadlift so far? That would be 455 pounds. It was a while ago. Competitive eating part 2. That I actually want to get started soon. But because I have a very controversial video about purging and competitive eating and purging in general, that will be featured in that segment. So. Pizza came out pretty good, despite the fact it's burnt. Competitive eating training. Talk about it. Set up six dozen plates on a table. Fill them with hot dogs. Go to town. Time yourself. Go to bed, Eric. Joey's biggest fan. I will not go to bed. Only if you tuck me in. This seasoning is so good on freaking vegetables. Oh my god. Shout out to Joe Lift Stuff. Hey, Eric. It is with a K though, bro. Just gonna let you know. Do you find yourself hungry on days where you don't do eating challenges? Is that why you eat a lot of veggies? I eat a lot of veggies in general. Can you talk about how you Eric? He says Eric with a K. That's you definitely have to get your question answered now. Can you talk about how you increase your stomach capacity? I could, but then I'd be revealing my secret. It takes time, 3 years. You have to gradually expand your stomach and be able to. Your stomach's a muscle; it stretches. So, vegetables, a lot of fruit, just a lot of stuff that's dense. Dense food volume wise, not necessarily calorie dense, but you can do that too if you want fat gain. But I don't think anybody wants to become 450 pounds to be the next #1 competitive eater in the world. But how was my Christmas? Very good, thank you. Shout out to Nick Fit. What's up, bro? Nick Fit biked 50 miles. He biked 50 miles today. Eric, what are you eating? I'm eating it all. Any New Year's plans? That will be. I actually kind of want to do a food challenge, but there's like with New Year's, you can't really theme anything with New Year's. I don't know. I have like no, literally, like I have no idea at all. Shout out to Emily Perez, who says I'm her favorite YouTuber to watch. I appreciate that. That's one hell of a compliment. My pink bike. What are your plans after college? My plans after college to become the world's best YouTuber. No, that was a pretty horrible answer. I don't know what my plans after college are, to be honest. Right now, I have a few different ideas lined up. I'd like to do something, obviously with my major, but I mean, doing something on TV would be pretty fun. What do I think is the biggest waste of money in the supplement industry, Joey? I would say supplement-wise, I would say mass gainers. I'd say that they are by far the biggest waste of money. Eric sees money signs, we see cellular joy. Oh, and shout out to Team Beyond the Week right now, guys. Brian Turner, you're watching, bro. Thanks again for the shirt. It's amazing. You guys ever notice that like a good shirt always has like quality material? Like this is a good shirt. He's releasing these soon, I believe. Shout out to Eric Roberts for tuning in. Any plans to make t-shirts? It's in the works, dude. That's all I'm gonna say on it. I'm obviously not gonna be like Chelsea Live status, but it's in the works. Eric, I think you're great going with what you're doing. You're the best. Thank you very much, Ronan Duff. Appreciate it. How bad is the drought in Cali? I guess apparently it's pretty bad, but I haven't heard about it, so I guess it's not that bad. I don't know. It like comes and goes. People like get hysterical about it, and then they don't even know there's a drought. So that's where we are right now. Let's Go Ham HD. I'm new to biking. How many miles should I start out with, and what's a good bike? I would not put a mileage cap on your rides. I would put like an intensity cap and a duration, like just a set time. Start with 30 minutes, then go to an hour. Find a few hills. Ride for fun. Don't ride to. If you ride for fitness right off the bat, you're just not gonna. You're not gonna like riding. I would get bike-wise anything that's not a Target bike. Am I part of the Fukin Glucose Network, bro? Bro, of course. Abdul is my man. What's with the potato quality camera? It's called a webcam, my friend. Noah says, Eric, you're a bay. That was good. That was good. I'm used to that BBY or BBC. Just not serious at all with that, guys. Just forget I ever said that. Your t-shirts will be better than the Chelsea No Lifts tees. It's a very bold statement, my friend. I doubt that. She's got some sick shirts. I'm actually waiting for the charcoal hoodie to become available so I can buy it. Can you do a food challenge again, maybe on cereals? That would be pretty pointless because I enjoy cereal and I have it every night. Like a box a night's enough for me. 2, I've already done a challenge. I've already done a cereal challenge. Yeah, I don't know. What is your favorite seasoning to use when baking tofu? Right now, I literally will just put garlic powder, Mrs. Dash. I'm using this paleo seasoning. It's really good, but I've been using that hoisin sauce too, like actually marinating the tofu. It's hard to marinate the tofu though. Like you have to press it beforehand, then marinate it. I mean, tofu is just a process. For any New Year's theme, you could have any food challenge, but start at 11:30, but finish before New Year's. I'm kind of over. I don't know. I'll probably do another day challenge, but I kind of want to do like maybe I'll do another Cellucor challenge, guys. Oh, sellout time. Cellucor, Eric. I could make like giant B-saw gummy worms. Andy Bush says, I'm an Eric, I'm an artist animator. I'd love to offer my services to design a tee for you if you'd like. I have some ideas of mine. Andy, if you send me an email, it's in my channel for business inquiries. I would love to get to you on that. I'm always open to ideas. How come I never used a skillet to cook? I don't like. I stir fried for like the longest time, and it was literally like I ate that every single night or like multiple times a day for years, and I don't really like it. I have multiple woks, I guess you could say, but it's just not a. I don't know. I just don't enjoy it. I like baked vegetables much better. Chat's moving fast tonight. What's with all the serious all the time? Are you a 4chaner? No, but I think it's a funny term. Where did I pick up on, or how did I pick up on cooking? I picked up on cooking when I was just starting to get in my weight loss phase as a 14, 15-year-old kid, so it kind of came to me that way. I was always good when I was a kid, but when you diet and you start making your own food, it kind of falls into your life. Do I have any low-fat breakfast ideas? Cereal, serious. How many calories do I think I eat on the daily? Right now, it's around 4,800 to 5,000, but it varies. Do I include any core strengthening work in my strength routine? Yes, bench, squat, deadlift, overhead press. All those will hit your core. But really though, yes, I do. I train core probably about 2 days out of the week. My pink bike, I have not tried Beyond Beef. Might have to though. Thoughts on probiotics? Very interesting one. It's kind of weird because I used to eat a lot of yogurt. I don't really drink milk anymore, so I'm probably not getting my probiotics, but you know what? Oh well. Devouring 2 tubs of whey, no thank you. Kidneys, love them. What challenges would I like to do? I would like to do more restaurant challenges. I just don't want to drive more than an hour and a half to do them. What is my favorite savory meal? That would have to be pizza. Thoughts on Walmart? All I'm going to say on that is I'm a Target guy. Noah Burkhart says, I love carbs. Yeah, guys. Oh, I might just troll everybody and go keto for a month. Not serious. That's not happening. I would die. Am I going for a food competition anytime soon? No, because there's none currently coming up. I do plan on doing Nathan's this year, which will be pretty cool. Any East Coast visits planned? Shout out to my boy Matt. Matt P, by the way, I pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger on a $1,200 item, and I'll let you guys know what that is when I get back from getting more food. The awkward silence, guys, where you hear me cutting my vegetables. Well, I try to put them in here. By the way, guys, don't ever buy frozen Brussels sprouts. They suck. That's all they had, though. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so today I ordered a brand new thing that sucks about Amazon. Is that you don't get it in person, and I'm a instant gratification type of guy. I ordered a brand new camera. I'm going to let you guys wait for the next video before I reveal which one it is. My boy Matt knows which one it is, though. Oh, shout out to Morgan Gillespie. I think that's how I pronounce your last name. My favorite cuisine to cook would have to be I would say Asian, or if that's the right way to do it. I used to make my own sushi a lot, so that was really fun. At one point, I had a rolling mat and everything like that. I actually might do that. That's a good dinner idea for tomorrow. Shout out to you, Morgan, for inspiring thought in me. You're not even close to Furious Pete, boy. You're still a little boy compared to him. The question is, do I want to be close to Furious Pete? Have any of their sponsors contacted you? Do you pursue them at all? Calling them sponsors really wouldn't make sense because, again, it's not a sponsorship, but yes, other people have contacted me. What age do I think people should start a weight loss journey? I don't really think people should start a weight loss journey unless they actually need to. Unfortunately, weight loss is seen as this miraculous thing in society, and it's like, sorry guys, we were really expecting that. Weight loss is seen like this magical like thing that's going to solve all your problems, when unless you're morbidly obese and you actually really need it, it's not like it's I mean, it can help you, like if we're talking just general weight loss, it can help you in some ways, you know, especially if you're an athlete. But for the average person, like it's not going to make a huge difference in your life. So people aren't going to be like, oh man, you lost that 5 pounds. Like you can lose 5 pounds and still look exactly the same. It's not like a huge deal. I won't go on a huge rant about that. What is the reason I do this? First, I have to know what you mean by this. Could I encourage you with advice on losing weight? I can't. All I can say is try, if you really need it. Speaking of cameras, looking at the GoPro session from a mountain bike, thoughts on GoPro cameras. I currently use a Sony Action Cam, so I have no experience with GoPros. How am I planning to celebrate the new year? Most likely by working and sitting on my couch and watching TV. How many calories do I eat a day? This is asked for the third or fourth time by the connoisseur. Me not answering is kind of the hint at I don't answer that question anymore. Not to be a douche or anything, but you know what, guys? I'm actually going to try to be less of a douche, so I apologize to the connoisseur. Ooh, that was crunchy. Yeah, I've just been short lately, and I need to be less short because you guys are my subscribers, and while there are trolls here and there, not everyone's a troll, so. Shout out to Ann. What's up? I will open the egg soon. It's on my list of things to do. Shout out to Joanna Lindsay. Thank you for being an awesome YouTuber. You're always putting out entertaining videos, and I'm always looking forward to new content from you. That means a lot to me. Thank you for that. Being a YouTuber is very, like, putting out consistent videos is a very time-consuming task. So getting recognition from it for it is very encouraging. By the way, guys, hit me up on Instagram, or, well, yeah, and Instagram and Snapchat. Instagram and Snapchat are both ErikTheElectric. I actually, right now, if you guys want to Snapchat me right now, I'll show. I have two right now. I'm going to show. Give you guys shout outs. Eli says, where do I go for live stream? The YouTube, bruh. This one's from J.R. Fletcher, 1998. He says, ready? C Barnes, 88. Says, go to bed. Thanks, dude. Hit me up on the Snapchat, guys. Do I have a YouTube partner? No, but I probably have about 85 emails from people asking me if I want to become a YouTube partner with them, and it wouldn't really make any sense for me right now. Do I use anal beads? Now, I can be a douche to you, Simone, because you have left some pretty interesting troll comments on my videos, but I won't. I'll just ignore you. How much weight and fat do you typically gain in your cheat days? I have no idea. Am I solely focusing in competitive eating, or do you want to excel in biking or bodybuilding? One, I was never really focused solely in competitive eating. It's always just been a hobby of mine. If I focused solely on competitive eating, I would attempt to join the MLE or I'd travel around the country. Two, I don't ever want to excel in bodybuilding. I think bodybuilding is, I don't think it's stupid. It's not my thing. I don't have the body for it, and I don't have the desire to ever do that to myself. But yeah, my desire is to excel in my hobbies, and that's just what they are. They're hobbies. They change, just like everybody else does. Favorite Christmas movie? That's a good question. I don't have one because I'm not a huge Christmas fan. Believe it or not. I think working retail during Christmas and the holidays in general just really turns you off towards the holidays. When's the collab with Nathan and RZ Fitness? I don't remember saying there was going to be a collab with them anytime soon, but I don't know. Whenever you want to pay for their tickets to come out here. Hi, Eric. How was your Christmas? It was beautiful. Thank you. Spent the day with my family. Came home, took a nap. Woke up. Edited a video. Posted a video. Went to sleep. And then I'm here. Favorite movie would have to be American History X. Natasha Clark says bodybuilding brings people confidence. That is a very debatable statement, to which I obviously disagree with. I think it actually does the opposite. If we're talking about people that, yeah, I'm just not even gonna go there. Shout out to World Class Douchebag. What is up, dude? You are late. You're late, dude. I'm glad you're here, though. If you guys haven't already known it, World Class Douchebag is like the man when it comes to my live streams. Any place besides California you've been biking that you really like? I have never ridden a bike outside of California. I love to go to France. I love to go to the Swiss Alps. I love to ride in Colorado. So many cool places to ride. Have I ever smoked, drank any alcohol in my life? I've never smoked alcohol, but just kidding. Yes and yes. You should make a video on how you make sushi. I should. Sushi is so hard. It is really, really hard to make, but it's all about getting the rice correct. Lady Interrupted says, what are some of your goals? You work out, go to school, but what's your purpose? My purpose is to build value at an early stage in my life, somewhat early stage, generate revenue, build a foundation for myself just in general, and to have a fun time. I want to have fun. All you can eat sushi challenge. Potential. There is one all you can eat place left in my area that I haven't gone to, and it's a sushi place. But with all you can eat sushi, all they do is just stuff rice into it. So it's really like kind of turning me off. Favorite fitness clothing brand? I don't have one. It's obviously Gymshark, man. Come on. Not serious. Am I religious? Yes, I am. What are my fears in life? My fears in life are not living up to my full potential. Or just something I'd like to do. Right now, I'd like to take a semester off of school. I'd like to take time off work and just go travel. I'd like to just go make a Euro trip and just travel and bring my bike and just not care about anything. Have I collaborated with any vegan YouTubers? Plantriotic is the most recent one. That was actually a few days ago tomorrow will be the week, exactly a week that I filmed the podcast. So I recommend you go check out the video. He's a pretty cool guy. Top things to do on your bucket list. I'm just going to say what I just said, is to make a European bike trip. I mean, I don't really have a bucket list. I'm 22, going on 42, I feel like, but that should be something I get to work on. I'm sad I gotta go, but thanks, Eric, for answering my questions. I love you. I'll be back again next time. Peace. See you, bro. My biggest regret is your mother. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really have, I'm not gonna say the typical cliche, like, live life with no regrets type thing. I have a lot of financial regrets. That's all I can think of right now. And that would be buying my first like real high-end bike. That was just not a good decision on my end. I like the name Leroy Jenkins though, because I'm a huge WoW nerd, or used to be a huge WoW nerd. IDK, if you answered this yet, what was your favorite Christmas gift that I got? I would say my favorite Christmas gift that I got would be my selfie stick that I got. Boom. I got a selfie stick for Christmas. You guys will see my next video what I got, all of them. So Natasha Clark says you answer the dumbest questions. Well, Natasha, you can feel free to step out of the live chat. I think Natasha's mad because I didn't answer her question. People getting sassy up here tonight. Natasha's gonna fight me. Do I like living alone and not having to deal with roommates or family members? Yes. It's pretty cool. But then again, it's living alone. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. So guys, like I said, don't ever buy frozen Brussels sprouts. They suck. Like, royally, they suck. Oh shit, I'm hot. Hot. Fried broccoli is the best. Tis the best. Oh man. I wish I could just have a bigger tray. Just drop shit everywhere. Oh my goodness. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Favorite food to have as leftovers has got to be the, I don't know, everything. Everything's good as leftovers. Do I like Batman? I love Batman. I'm more of a Superman fan though. Let's Go Ham says roasted Eric the roast of the year. Oh, yeah. Natasha is waiting for me to open her snap on camera, then I'll dip. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of Snapchats. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, Natasha Clark. Let's open up your Snapchat. Moment of truth, guys. It's just going to be a big picture of a giant penis. It's just me. Literally just me. Now, I didn't see that. I'm going to look at my camera right now and see what that actually was. Ah, cool. That was interesting. Well, Natasha, thank you for that. Juan Gonzalez. Shout out, dude. J.R. Fletcher, 1998. My dog is curious. Matt Pucci. Live chat while working. Stay safe, bro. C. Barnes. It's just this. That's cute. Sarah. Shout out to Sarah right now. Shout out to Sarah. That's awesome. That's true dedication right there. It's just me eating awkwardly. That's good. That is good. You guys are awesome. The problem with like the chat is that it moves too quick for me. It's like I end up skipping over valuable questions. So, that's one huge big black clock you have there. Thank you, sir. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. Great. Actually, you know what? I'm actually glad that who asked that question? Mike Paluch. So you guys will see it in my video, or if you watched my latest vlog. So literally, I'm driving down to my parents yesterday, and in the middle of I would say a 60 mile an hour road, there's just a gentleman walking in the middle of the road, like just casually walking across the street. The car in front of me missed this motherfucker by like 3 feet and swerved. The guy's just like chilling, just like casually walking across the street like there's a damn crosswalk there. I'm like, dude, are you? And the guy like gets out of his car and just yells at him. Like he's like, the guy's just like shrugs. He just keeps walking. I'm like, are you? Oh my god, people are just idiots. So that was pretty weird. Have I watched The Force Awakens? Not yet. Haley Babin says she has a crush on me. I have a crush on you too, Haley. Matthew Yoon says, back off Haley, he's mine. Matthew, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I had to make bad news, or I had to relay bad news in the last live chat to Kevin. I think his name is Kevin. That I am, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people think I roll the other way, but I do not. I'm straight. I may be coming as a surprise to you. There are a lot of people, I don't know. But World Class Douchebag says, who doesn't? Lol, full homo. Shout out to Veronica. Love you too. Scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I would say getting locked inside a parking garage. That was really scary. I can't really think of anything else now that's like not too personal, because I went through some really scary, like, personal stuff as a kid involving like abuse and stuff like that, but nothing like that I actually want to share. But we all have stuff that happened to us in our past. Have I ever considered going vegan or vegetarian? I'm just gonna shake my head. All right, mate, when are you coming over to London for some food challenges? Dude, London has legit food challenges, apparently. But whenever you want to give me a plane ticket. Matthew Yoon says, don't worry, I'm a girl. I've literally never in my entire life, I've never met a girl named Matthew. Nothing, that's no offense at all or anything. I hope I'm not offending you, but I'm a huge fan of unique traits about people, and that's an awesome, unique thing to have. Have I ever tried imitation crab meat? I haven't. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Thoughts on the direction YouTube fitness is headed by Nick Fit. My thoughts. To be completely honest, YouTube fitness right now is headed in a direction where it's who can bash each other better, who can make a better flame video on another channel better. And to be completely honest, I think it's hilarious. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I had a video made about me this morning, which was hilarious. It's by a person who has no idea what they're talking about, but it's kind of funny actually. But just generally speaking, it's like, I don't know, it's just all funny, like the Chris Jones and Vince G thing, and then Jason Blaha. Like everybody's just, I don't know. It's always, it's like, with every week, it's something new. Eric, I heard Christian Guzman was talking shit, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, not like I care or anything, but. Oh my God, Christian Guzman was talking shit about me? Oh my God, I've made it in life. World Class Douchebag, can we be friends, please? I'm waiting for World Class Douchebag to add me on Facebook. Real talk though, when's the best time of year to get a road bike when new bike companies push out their new models? Typically around January, February, March. I mean, it really would just depend on the company. Most embarrassing thing that's happened to me. Multiple things have happened that are embarrassing. I can't pick one, unfortunately. Would I ever get tattooed? Absolutely not. Depends on the tattoo and depends on where it would be. But generally speaking, no. YouTube fitness is nothing but shit talk. Every fitness YouTuber has a video about them saying that every fitness YouTuber has a video about them saying they know nothing about fitness. I'm assuming you mean, I don't know what you mean. Sorry, Marcus, I don't know. You should do a frequently asked question video in addition to your Q&A videos to answer the vegan calorie college major, etc. Just refer people to that video. That way even lazy watchers can get informed. That's a fantastic idea. Unfortunately, Joanna, that video would get overlooked and people would still not want to go click on it. For example, like the question after yours is, how do you make crispy tofu? I literally have a video I was posted only a few days ago about how to make it. Or it's actually included in, nothing against that person that just asked a question, but it's like, even if I referred them to that video, they wouldn't click it. Most likely wouldn't. Haley says, when you see an overweight person in public, do you find that due to your own lifestyle that you're prone to judging their lifestyle? I don't feel that people, based on their weight or their, I won't generally say appearance, but weight alone should not dictate, like that should not, passing judgment on somebody just because of how much they weigh is just to me, just extremely shallow. It's disgusting. So, but judging people on appearance though, in general, that's natural human instincts. So I don't, like if somebody walks up to you and they're just littered in tattoos and piercings and they look like they're, obviously you're going to be like, whoa, you're going to be taken back by that. That's like natural human reaction. Like I can honestly say I would, but for me, weight doesn't really faze me. Nick Fit wants to know if I game. Nick Fit, I have an Xbox One. I game probably once every 3 or 4 months. I did just play last night though. Some Star Wars Battlefront, which is not the greatest game ever, but I'm probably going to get Call of Duty or Halo 5 yet. I don't know. Maybe Fallout. Guys, it's about that time. It's been around an hour, yeah, now. So if you would, post up a question that you'd like me to answer as my last question. I always like to pick ones that are very valuable, ones that I can talk about for a long time. Not a long time, but really get in depth with. So post them up and I'll pick the best one to answer. While I see if I got any more Snapchats. Natasha Clark, again. Chihuahua. She got a Chihuahua. Sarah, send me more pictures of me or videos of me. It's crazy. It's weird seeing myself on somebody else's. It's weird. It's kind of freaking me out. Kind of freaking me out. Some interesting ones. I always answer the yes or no questions pretty directly. Matt Pucci, we are Facebook friend worthy. Everybody, don't hesitate to add me on Facebook. I have people add me every day that have like no idea who they are. How the hell do I have such big legs? Don't worry, dude. I don't. It's all fraud. I'm all fraud. Everything about me is fraud. I manipulate the lighting, Photoshop everything. I don't maintain good physique all year round. I wouldn't necessarily say I have a good physique, but thank you. All right, guys. So the last question I'm going to answer is from Kyle Park, and he asks, how do you find balance between not tracking food and eating out with friends? So Kyle, it's very great that you asked this question. This is something I picked this just in particular because it was huge with me in my struggles during high school with my eating disorder, and it's really important when these situations come up to think about the fact that this one meal, say for example, like you're with your friends, you guys go out to McDonald's, In-N-Out, or something like that. For me, during my high school years, one of my friends, I played in a band, and there was an In-N-Out right next to it, and they would always have to get In-N-Out before each show that we would play. And my way of dealing with it was to fast through that meal that they would have. They would throw French fries at me. They would like make fun of me and be like, "Oh, he's the healthy guy won't eat this French fry." Throw stuff at me. But doing that fed into my ego. That made me feel like a superior human being to them because I wasn't able, or I really wasn't able to consume the food, and I wasn't consuming the food. So it made me feel superior to them when in reality there was superiority, and there was also me feeling like I was even more and more and more and more powerless to my disease. So that's another thing. That's my own personal story about it. But my huge recommendation in all these scenarios is to look at the fact that, like, look at the fact that it's, even if you are looking at the meal like in terms of like how many calories are in it, what the total macros are, which you probably, I mean, realistically, with like fast food, you don't necessarily know. It's like there's always like a 10 to 20% misestimation, so it's not even like it's right. But with every meal that you have out that's not tracked, or it's not anything out like that, I mean, it's really important to really think. It's like, is that 600 to 700 calories? Is that 1,000 calories? 1,500, whatever that little amount may be, is that really enough to make you gain an absurd amount of weight? Like, are you really going to focus so much on that you do what I did and fast? Like, do you really want to let that control you, take away from your time, your experience with them? There's so many like little tips to tell yourself when you're in these scenarios. And to me, looking back on it now, I would have much rather had the experience of enjoying delicious food and not really having to worry about it, because the more and more you let that worry and that fear consume you, the more it's going to spiral out of control, the more you will be unable to flip the switch and change that. Wow, guys, I felt like I went on a huge tangent there, but that was kind of how I was in high school. I was that weird kid. But yeah, so that's the live stream, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to be coming out with a video next week. It just may be a food challenge, it may not be. But regardless, I hope you guys are enjoying everything I'm putting out. Like I don't have school right now, so it's kind of cool because I get more time to work more. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, guys, again. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support. Stay tuned for the next webcast. I might actually have one on Wednesdays and Saturdays now, but I don't know. It depends because we've got less viewers this time. I was almost at 100 last time, but still, it doesn't really matter about the viewers. It's all about you guys that support me, subscribe, and encourage me. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in, and I'll be back again with the next video. Stay tuned for it. Peace out, guys.